Hey, Tommy, guess what?
What do you got there, Dad?
We got some breaking news because the Toyota Land Cruiser, the brand new Land Cruiser configurator, is live on the Toyota website. You can't get to it from the main page, but there is a way to get to it, and we've got it right here.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going to look through the different trims of Land Cruiser, check out the pricing, check out some of the options, and find out, is it a good value or has it gotten a little more expensive than we first expected?
So let's start with the basic one, and I was just in Chicago when I was looking at this one. So we do a video at all TFL if you want to see the inside of it. We compared it actually to the 4Runner. So this is the Land Cruiser 1958, and it starts at $55,950 with an asterisk. I think that is excluding destination, which I believe is around $1,400.
Well, another interesting little tidbit here too, we have the estimated MPG 2225, which I would bet is city highway. Now keep in mind, this does come standard with the hybrid system. Now for that 58 Land Cruiser, you get rear and center locking differentials, a 2400 watt AC inverter, heated front seat and steering wheel, which is awesome in the basic trim. But you only get 3 colors. Look at that, black, gray, and white. There you can see the 326 horsepower iForce Max system, full-time 4-wheel drive.
465 pound-foot of torque, Tommy.
That's a lot of torque, Dad.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and look, you can compare the specs here, starting at 55. Oh, here we go, MPG estimates. 22, 25, 23 combined. What do you think of those numbers, Dad?
I think they're actually really good for a full-time 4-wheel drive vehicle. Let's go back and build it before we compare them.
Okay, yep.
So, well, you were just there.
Yep, we're here.
Okay, go back.
So we're gonna go build.
Yep.
So you got 3 colors. So you get the black, the meteor shower gray, and the white. Now I did have a chance to check out this vehicle in person when they launched it in Salt Lake City, and I believe the one they had was meteor shower, and I was pretty impressed with some stuff and a little disappointed by some. So you can see our price has gone up to $57,345. So I assume you're right, Dad. That's probably after the destination show. So $55,950 starting, right? And then $13,995. So the cheapest you're going to be out the door is $57,300.
Which, interestingly, is just a little bit above what the 400 TRD Pro tops out at.
Oh boy, I messed it up.
Guess what you do?
I just tried to go back.
Oh God, Tommy.
There you go. Oh, you're this there.
Okay.
Click build.
Yes, build. Let's go back. All right, so there we are. Let's just stay here. So we can rotate the car, I guess. Can you rotate it? Yeah, you can show the different sides. Now this one does have the round headlights, which is cool.
Yeah, that's the standard one. Now let's scroll down there. Let's see some of the accessories.
Okay.
You can also click the inside.
Okay.
Go there.
So there's the inside. Everything's very, I just sat in this thing at the Chicago Auto Show, and the first thing you realize is that everything's very upright.
And very monochromatic. So the base trim is a comfortable place to be, but it's not what I would call premium. And at 58 grand, you're going to have to make that sacrifice, right? Do you really care about a premium interior? Well, then for 58 grand, maybe you should look at like a Highlander or something like that. But this is, of course, a much more capable vehicle.
Well, you also have real buttons, which is nice, and then
Yep.
you have a center locker and a rear locker, which is also nice.
Yeah, you want to scroll down? Let's check out. I'm dying to check out some of the options here, Dad.
Let's see.
Yeah, cloth interior.
Yeah.
Basic.
Basic.
Yep.
Pretty basic. Mm-hmm. All right, well, you want to see the options?
Yeah, I'm really dying to see what. It's my first time seeing this. Okay, so you get connected services trial. That's a $485 option. Emergency assistance. You got your ball mount there for your hitch. Illuminated door sills, Predator doorstep. That's what we have on our new Tacoma. Wouldn't get those. Integrated dash cam.
By the way, you know that powertrain is the same one that's out of the Tacoma.
Look at this. Not every Tacoma though.
Right, it's a hybrid.
Because it's
electrified
standard hybrid in
Yeah.
the Land Cruiser. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Little integrated dash cam, which fits in next to the rearview mirror.
So basically it records when you're off-roading, is that the idea?
Well, I also think it's meant to record all the time. So if you're just driving along and someone gets in an accident in front of you, you've got proof there. TRD panel air filter, $90. What about protection? What do we got? Paint protection film, $439. All-weather floor mats, door side moldings, carpet, so you can pay for carpet. The usual stuff, rock rails. Now we're talking, Dad. Look at that. Be prepared for the unexpected. I haven't seen these in person.
$1,000 though.
Yeah, genuine Toyota accessory with a black powder coat finish. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's see if we click that, Dad. Is that going to...
That's going to change your price right there.
Yeah, but is it going to demonstrate on the... No, it doesn't look like it. adds to the side there.
But it does increase your price by $1,000.
It sure does, yeah. Let's check out exterior. Roof rack.
Well, put that on. Add that. Oh, doesn't add it.
Oh, no, it's not quite working there.
So now you're at...
This is a $1,400 option. Can support a maximum of 132. I wonder if that's a static weight. Got to learn a little bit more about that. Set of two black bars. Looks cool, though, in the picture. I like that.
So now you're up to 59,000.
Let's check out the interior, Dad. Quick charging cable, key glove. Don't do that. That's silly. Storage, cargo tote, vertical cargo net. That's also silly. Ooh, and let me go to the wheels here. What kind of wheel options do we have? Nothing. No wheel options on this.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, here we go. You
Lock
got
nuts.
alloy wheel locks, black chrome. Okay, so look, the way I would spec mine. Let's go to the summary, Dad.
Go spec the other ones before we find out how you would spec yours.
Well, let me check it out here.
Well, I don't want to spec yours yet until we can do all three of them, so we know how much everything costs before we start like picking the one that we would spec.
Well, I can tell you this is the one I'd spec. Because, well, we'll talk about it. Let's go check out the other ones, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Should we go back?
Try.
I think I might break it. Okay, so we're back here. We got to go back again, though, because we want to see all of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Where is first
You're
page?
going to click back through all those, Tommy. Maybe there.
How about this one? Nope, that's the home page for the
Okay.
Land Cruiser. Here, why don't you do this? Cole, focus on my dad closely. I'll get to the message that
Okay.
don't
yeah.
show my dad's text here.
Yeah, we can just go back to the right while we get to the correct.
All right, we're back.
Okay, there we go.
All right, should we check out the Land Cruiser trim?
Yeah, so that's $61,900, basically $62,000.
So this one has a square headlights, you might notice. It's got the Rigid Industries color selectable fogs, multi-terrain monitor as well. Similar kind of information here around the drivetrain and the performance.
But you get a lot more colors.
Get a lot more colors. Let's check them out. Let's go to the build here. So now we're seeing some cool two-tone colors. This is Trail Dust on Grayscape. It's a $350 option, but it's this cool tan on the gray, dark blue on gray. You can do all black. You can do the Windchill Pearl, which is different than the Ice Cap.
Let me borrow this for a second.
And the Meteor, and what's this color, Dad? Underground.
Let me borrow
I like that one.
Let me see the interior, because you got different interior options. Now we're getting a little bit of color, so we got a little bit of
Yeah, I got some
brown.
more premium
Yeah,
materials.
let's look at that color.
You want to...
Whoa, look at that.
Oh, it's making you get the premium package if you get the Java leather.
That's $4,600.
Sure, go ahead and update that. Why don't we look at the seats? Change the interior view there, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's looking like a more premium vehicle.
Yeah, like more like the old Land Cruiser. Unless
Yeah, the
like,
200 series.
like a spiffed up 4Runner.
Ooh, that's going to be remove the premium
Yeah.
package.
Okay,
There you
let's
go.
see.
This is the black soft text. Okay. And then what's that final option?
Final option is update again.
That is black leather. Okay, interesting. So it looks like you have a choice of soft text or leather.
So now you're at $68,000.
Oh, look at that. So now we can option some different wheels as well.
yeah.
Let's see what the, does it display the aluminum wheels? Yep, the 20-inch aluminum wheels. Moonroof,
You can add a moonroof. Should we add that?
$850.
Okay. Oh no, it gets rid of the.
Gets rid of the
yeah.
premium package?
And maybe it already comes with a moonroof. If you get the, you know what I'm saying, the premium package gives you a moonroof.
Okay, see?
Yes.
Let me see. Interesting.
So let's not get rid of it.
Okay, all right. I have to look into that a little more. I've got
Well, it'll tell you what the premium package includes. Just click on it.
premium package. So that gives you 14-speaker JBL, illuminated door entry, digital key, power moonroof. So power moonroof, there you go, with power sunshade. Center console cool box, your little fridge. Qi wireless charging, leather trim, memory power driver seat, head-up display, lane keep assist, and front cross traffic and leather trim seats. Okay, so you got to get the premium if you want the leather, it looks like. So here we've got very similar options, Dad. Connected services, emergency assist, predator set steps. There's your dash cam.
Basically up to about 70,000, and then plus other knickknacks if you want to go with all the silliness.
Yeah, if you want to go with the silliness.
Well, the silliness isn't silly when you get to the rock rails.
Two different roof racks here. So we've got the full roof rack and just the crossbars. Interior options, it's all the same. Storage, it's all the same. Yeah, so we're at 6. Should we see summary?
We're at 70,000.
We're at
basically.
70,000.
Yeah, we can get 70,000. So come back to me for a second, Cole. Well, Tommy goes back and we'll reconfigure the top of the line one. And the question is, how high can we get on the first edition?
Yeah, now this is, of course, going to be the first run of Land Cruisers. And it looks like, let me go back really quick, Dad. Let's see the details here. This one gives you the rock rails and the roof rack as standard, along with leather trim seats. So this puppy, Dad, is going to be the nice one.
I only get 4 colors, though.
So you get Trail Dust with the grayscape, Heritage Blue with the grayscape.
That's the one I get.
Black.
Yep.
And Meteor Shower.
Yeah,
You like the Heritage Blue?
I like that. I'm a big sucker for blue.
Okay, should we see what we got going on here?
Yeah.
So convenience looks pretty much all the same. It looks like we have the fewest options with this first edition, Dad. So you can do the paint film.
So before we go and do it, I can tell you right now that this price is $76,695. I added a whole bunch of stuff. You can get it to $80,000, Tommy. And that begs a question, which I'm sure you're aware, because we were just on the Lexus GX, right?
Right.
The Overtrail starts at $75,000, so now you're getting into Lexus territory.
So realistically, the base Overtrail Lexus, not the Plus,
Right.
and the Land Cruiser First Edition are going to be a pretty much parity.
Yeah.
Now the Overtrail Lexus is going to come with the rear locking diff, center locking diff. It's going to have a twin turbo V6 versus the single turbo 4-cylinder hybrid. So it's got like 326 horsepower on this, 349 on the Lexus. You get more torque on, I think it's like 479 torque on the Lexus. So do you get the first edition Land Cruiser, or do you get the Overtrail GX?
I'd go with the Overtrail. I'm going to go with the 6-cylinder with more horsepower.
But my
It also tows more.
Yeah.
I don't know how much this tows, but
I think it's 8.
I know the Overtrail tows up to 9,000.
Can I look that up, actually? You want to look up how much it tows? I already forgot.
The Land Cruiser?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Land, I think it might be a 24,
It
actually.
is a 24 cruiser towing.
Yeah.
Well, we know the Overtrail tows 9, so it tows a lot. Plus, with the Overtrail, if you don't get the Overtrail, you can also get 3 rows of seating.
6? Oh, I was
pounds.
way off.
Yeah, so you're going to get 3,000 more pounds of towing.
6,000 pounds.
And how about availability? This summer.
Yeah, and GX is supposed to be pretty much now,
Yeah.
imminently, yeah.
Hitting the dealerships, like, starting next month.
No, the way I would do it, Dad, is
Yeah.
if you're going to get a Land Cruiser, I would skip the first edition if you can wait a little bit. Get just the base 1958, upgrade the tires, and you're going to have a really, really capable vehicle out of the box. It's not going to be very premium. You're not going to get that kind of nice leather. But for high 50s, that's the one I would get.
So you're going with the 1958.
Yeah, or Overtrail Lexus. So get the base Land Cruiser or Overtrail Lexus.
Can we go back to that? I don't know if we can even go back to that one. Where is it? Is it over here? Is it over there?
There it is.
So start it, like that? That's the one you get, like $60,000?
Yeah, 59 with the rock rails and maybe
What
the
color
rack.
did you get?
Wait, that's a shame. You only get 3, and they're all kind of lame on the
Yeah,
58.
it looks pretty basic.
Ice Cap, I guess, is my favorite.
Yeah, I'm not in love with any of those colors.
Yeah, so really, if you want a cool color, you got to spend more money.
Well,
They trap you. They're like, if you want a cool color, you got to spend money.
Well, they do it on purpose. They give you, base, expensive, and the, just right in the middle, so that's where most people actually go. Well, there you have it, guys. Let us know which one you would get. Does this seem expensive? Now, compared to the outgoing one, the Heritage Editions, those were well over $100,000. So even at the highest level first edition, you're still $20,000 less. With this one, you're actually $40,000 less. Or would you just wait for the new 4Runner, which is also coming, which is going to be, one step below this?
Yeah, basically, this starts where the 4Runner tops out with
Yes.
full TRD Pro 4Runner, which we have in our office right now. Yeah, it's a good question there, Dad. I don't know what they've got in plan for the new 4Runner. We think it's going to be 2.4 turbo, but we don't know what it's going to look like or what some of the off-road features are going to be. But folks, we'd love to hear what your perspective is, so drop us a comment below.
And if you want to see the recent review that Andre and I did where we compared this to the TRD Pro 4Runner, the current one, not the new one, just head on over to alltfl.com and you'll see it there.
Yep, we'll see you guys next time.
Ciao.